What about stopping with us? We could go out somewhere.
I don't want to go out.
You just said you did, isn't that what we're arguing about again?
Yeah, but this is different. You can't stop me from seeing my own dad.
No, but you could give us a bit of consideration. I mean, we're the ones looking after you.
Well, there you are then. I see you all the time.
We're so cruel and unbearable you can't get away fast enough.
No.
Well, what then?
Oh, I'm going.
Debbie, just hang on. Well, maybe it's not a bad thing. She'll soon get sick of him. And once he gets bored of her cramping his style, well, that'll be it.
If you're prepared to risk it.
Well, who could stand a full day with Kane? I mean, come on, Chris, think about it.
Or Debbie, for that matter.
Oh, Laurel, come on. Shape yourself, love. We're going to be late for church.
I'm not going.
Of course you're going. What's up with you?
Not well.
Well, get yourself washed and get a cup of tea down. You'll be all right. Come on, hurry up.
Getting cold.
What am I going to tell Ashley?
What makes you think he'll ask?
Who's that at this time?
Morning. Morning. No rest for the executive entrepreneur, eh?
If it's about that mop, we need new kind. Pole keeps snapping every time I ring it out.
Ah, we can sort that tomorrow. I can hear the church bells summoning me.
Well, if I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't believe it. Well, there's hope for us all.
What do you think I'm doing up this early? We're all going, aren't we? And come on, if I'm going, you're definitely going.
When did you get religion? Just leave me alone, will you?
Laurel, I'm ashamed of you. Knocking somebody who's found something meaningful in their lives.
Exactly. A nice little cleaning contract off Ashley.
You what? Oh, I might have known it.
You know, you could be helping me. Get some of these dishes washed up instead of moping about.
Are you sure you trust me with anything breakable?
I've got Chris Tate to deal with now that Wilf's sloped off.
How would you like it if Diane walked out on you?
I'd be trying to do something about it instead of inflicting it on somebody else. You've had a row, son. It happens. I mean, I hardly think a 16-year-old girl stopping out for one night at her mates constitutes the end of the world.
You don't know.
Look, I have had some limited experience in losing out in arguments to women. Just give her some time. And I'll have a word with Chris, see if I can get you some work. Get you out from under everybody's feet.
Morning. Morning, Belle. You're looking very smart.
Oh, so you come to that?
Thank you. Always have to look the part in my position, really. Although I do have my little ballet function this afternoon. Oh, yeah. A bit of extra effort never goes amiss, especially when we have to impress our European visitors.
I saw them once on the telly doing Swan Lake. Oh, they were lovely.
I never had you down as a devotee of the Terpsichorean muse.
Oh, yeah, ever since I was a girl. I'd have loved to have been a ballet dancer, me. I'd have loved it. Fate intervened.
Yes. Well, I'll bring you back a programme.
When's Gloria back?
She won't be long now. Good photo opportunity. Local MP welcomes the ballet school from St. Petersburg.
Morning.
Beats opening a day centre any time.
Morning, Eric.
Morning.
Yes, hello, Belle.
Ashley, how do you stand on ballet?
Usually in a little skirt with one leg in the air. How did you guess?
Hiya, where you off?
I'll just off out for a walk.
You all right?
Bear in mind what I said, Debbie. Don't have me come looking for you, all right?
You don't look familiar. You think it's about 9.
I'd be a bit less worried if you were.
You can get that heap of hard drive for a start.
Don't worry, I'm not stopping.
I am, though. So what's up with Sam?
Oh, he's just found out there's no bus from Hutton to Japan. So what happened to all this formal arrangement business, eh? Access on a pre-negotiated basis?
I'm asking you nicely. Will you look after Debbie for the afternoon, please?
Look after, as if.
Well, there goes my day up the Swanee.
Oh, thanks.
Look, will you tell me now, because we're not hanging about.
Whatever. What?
You. What do you have to be so miserable for? See you later.
See you later.
Save us a good seat. We'll be right behind you.
Don't you flaunt your godlessness in front of me, lady. You should be ashamed.
Maybe we should change our name for the benefit of Ashley. Miracle Cleaning. We get into the corners that God might have missed.
I don't want to go because I don't want Ashley to look at me thinking, oh, there's that stupid woman come to make a fool of herself again.
Just listen to me, will you? If you fall off your horse, what do?
Get a bus.
I'm not getting through to you, am I? Oh, come on, you're getting on my nerves now.
Hey, where have you been?
Oh, never mind, Victoria. Have you seen Andy?
He's in the garden.
I just need to get some stuff, that's all. Well, what's that?
It's my aunt farm. There's only one aunt.
Oh.
Hiya.
I just need to get some clothes.
Why aren't you staying with us anymore?
Do you want to have a look at the lawn now I've mowed it? Eh? It's dead nice. Come. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so am I. Should have got some more stuff in the first place.
So, do you think I'm more like you or Charity?
How should I know?
I'd be better off talking to this lot.
Oh, just leave it, eh?
What do you think I should call you?
Kane. Let's just stick with that, eh? Nothing's any different.
Oh, right. I find my real mum and dad, they can't stand each other. I think everything's different.
Walking to church this morning, I was struck by all your lovely gardens. I couldn't help thinking of that other beautiful garden, the first garden. Even there, amidst all that purity and innocence, temptation, the forbidden fruit.
You're supposed to turn that thing off.
And this brings us to today's lesson. Beauty, innocence,
No, I can't make it.
perfection. All these things
Preparing
can
for
be
an
undermined.
emergency
Sometimes it's
debate in the
easy
House.
to convince ourselves that we
What's
want
wrong with those
something
people?
annoying, annoying thing. We all see things that we think we want, and the desire to have them, no matter what, takes over from logic, reason,
Where are you going?
other people's consideration. Good job you were there, Laurel. As you'd expect, Jesus has a few wise words on the subject.
Hey. Oh, what's up?
I wanted to see you rather than say over the phone. I'm going living at my mum's.
When?
Tomorrow. It'll be easy for getting to college, and I've got mates over there, so, you know, why not?
It was a bit sudden though, Stephen. You never said before.
I must take after my dad. He's already gone.
Was it the real reason you're going though, college? I mean, not that I blame you.
All right. What's happening?
I'm going. Living at my mum's. Should make you feel safer.
What, because of stuff I've said?
Don't flatter yourself, Andy. I think I could cope with a bit of name-calling. You're the one who seems to have the problem with it, not me.
Oh, don't look at me.
I'm trying to apologise.
Forget it.
Yeah, at least stand still when I'm talking to you.
Andy, I'm going because I want to. Not because anybody's driving me out. I'm going because I want to mix with normal, intelligent human beings.
Oh, so we're all morons now, are we?
Only if the cat fits.
I don't want to get stuck in some small-time village where everything you do gets judged and talked about by people who are just scared of anybody who isn't like them.
And you're better, are you? I'm trying to apologise to you and just walk away.
You want to hit me, don't you?
Stephen.
Come on, then. That's how the lads sort it out, innit? Come on, then. I'll see you before I go tomorrow.
It's Not nice to be showing up now, is it, Andrew?
Ah, so much for my all too rare dose of culture. Although, to be honest, it was more about Gloria spending a couple of days up here than any prancing around in tights.
Seems a shame to waste the tickets, though.
Yeah, oh well, I suppose I could always wash the car.
Unless you could find somebody else who's keen to go.
I don't suppose, as a small bonus for your contribution to the success of the Japanese operation.
Give us half an hour. Oh, you do mean Belle to come and all, don't you?
Well, as long as she's not sick in the car.
Oh, you've got a funny way of being generous, Eric, but we'll forgive him, won't we? Come along then, Belle. We won't be long.
OK.
I'm sure I can come up with a special rate, you know, seeing as you're not exactly a profit-making enterprise.
Unlike yourselves.
What do you reckon?
To be honest, Nicola, anyone who's got the sheer front to come round to a church on a Sunday touting for business at the actual service may well deserve a break.
Is that a yes?
Only until Edna feels she's back up to speed, mind you.
Excellent. My senior operative will be round in the afternoon. See? Assertive. Show him who's boss. Come on.
That's 12. Plus a double wear score going down, which is higher, which is 16, 28, yes. Oh, come on, Sam. Cheer up, will ya?
What camel had a you in it?
Don't you want to play?
Take cover from me if you want.
Why don't you go and prune your bonsai tree or something?
Well, he's trying, more than some.
Yeah. How do you spell konnichiwa? You know, like when you want to say goodbye in Japanese.
You can't have Japanese words.
Why not?
Guess where we're going? Ballet in Leeds with Eric Pollard.
How low could you possibly get?
Oh, stop being so miserable. Do you want me to see if we can fit you in, love?
Oh, no thanks. Having a great time.
Come on then, Belle. Let's go and get ready. This way, lovely.
Can't we have a time out or something? Debbie, go upstairs and get the paper.
Please?
Are you doing it or what?
If I could just get rid of this J, I'd be sorted. Hang on. Sludge.
Right, I'm back in a bit.
Harsh as it may sound, I have to say that, regardless of Kane's finer feelings, things are a lot more civilised with just the two of us.
Things will settle down. They have to. Do you fancy a drink?
Will that make everything go away?
Well, it's not worked so far, but it hasn't put me off trying.
Maybe it's Kane on his way back from church.
All right, Jack.
I'm sorry if I'm disturbing you.
Well, it must be important if it can't wait till tomorrow morning.
Yeah, Wilf's gone. He's had enough.
I beg your pardon? What about giving notice? He just said, I'm off, just like that.
Well, he's nothing owing.
I'll be the judge of that.
Look, the outbuildings he's put up are worth a few quid.
Well, so I owe him now, do I? Not if we have to set them against any dilapidation charge, which you'll be checking out first thing in the morning.
I'm already onto it.
Then don't let me keep you. At least we might get somebody who'll pay the rent on time.
Well, look, maybe Andy could keep an eye on things until we can figure out something for him, job-wise.
It's not so long ago that you had it all figured out for Wilf.
Do you think you'll remember your way home?
What's it got to do with you?
I'm just making polite conversation. I saw you come in just after 1, so that's what? 4 hours going at it. It's not bad even for you.
What's up? Will you want me to pop in at yours for an hour before I go home?
Please.
Or maybe you just fancied a slap.
I don't know why you bother talking to him.
Maybe it's so that he knows I'm not scared of him. It's all part of what I've been telling you. Don't let yourself be intimidated by fellas. Ashley, Kane Dingle, it's all the same.
Hardly.
No, but if everything you do is like apologising for being there, then what do you expect? They'll just walk all over you.
Well, I've tried it and it doesn't work. Ashley thinks I'm an idiot. Serves me right.
Your attitude's all wrong. Look, if you'd have done like I said and proper, not half-baked like you did, then...
You weren't there.
No, but I know you, so I can imagine. If you'd have stuck to the plan, then you'd have either nabbed him or... Shut up while I finish. Or you wouldn't care about being knocked back. It's as simple as that.
Not like you.
No. But you can be. You just need more work. Drink up.
Say thank you to Mr. Pollard, Belle.
Thank you.
Yes, my pleasure.
It was really nice of you, Eric. We really enjoyed it, didn't we, Belle?
Well, I suppose it makes a nice change for you.
Oh, she wants to be a ballerina when she grows up, don't you, love? Just like them beautiful Russian ladies.
Well, you'll have to have a few lessons to be as good as them.
Yeah, and a fair bit of money to pay for it, you know.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Definitely beats washing the car.
Hey, I saw you eyeing up them shapely legs.
Hey, only the women, do you mind? Nothing wrong in that.
Well, the fellas had a fair bit to offer and all.
This single life is doing neither of us any good, is it? See you at work.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Belle. Bye.
Come on then, lovey, let's go in.
I thought this was just your usual niggling at one another.
I said some stupid stuff, Dad. I mean, I wasn't the only one, but...
But you said you're sorry.
Yeah, till I'm blue in the face for all the good it's doing me.
Well, sometimes, son, when you've slipped up, especially with women, you can't do right for doing wrong. You're better to just keep your mouth shut and let everything settle down.
All right. Well, I'm in here and she's stuck next door.
Well, neither is going to come to any harm for a day or two on your own.
If that's all it is.
Oh, she'll come round. Anyway, we'll soon take your mind off it once we get you going on some of Will's sort of jobs. And you'll have worse rows than this, son, don't you worry. Women seem to think it's healthy every now and again.
Still here?
And where the hell do you think you've been? That poor child has been on her own all afternoon.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, well, she wanted to come. Have you been out?
No. Been watching telly, haven't we?
Yeah, and don't pick on Sam. You're the one that sloped off.
And you've been drinking.
Well, that is what you do in a pub.
Oh, yeah. Do you know, we've had a right good afternoon, but it just takes one person to spoil it, doesn't it?
What, you and Eric Pollard? Give me a break, will you?
You've had a break all afternoon. Suppose you think you're really clever, eh?
Well, why didn't you ring Charities? You could have come and picked you up in a flash car.
Yeah, and then she'd have known she were right, everything she called you.
All right, so you're doing me a favour, are you? You just go home, eh?
I was just going until you staggered in, thank you.
Fine. Well, Christian Charity might have the cucumber sandwiches waiting for you.
Shall I take you home now, love?
You could still have him, though, if you wanted, if you really put your mind to it.
I'd rather he had a say, to be honest. You see, what I've come to realise is that some things are just not meant to be, and me and Ashley are one of them.
What rubbish! I mean, you've got to get out there and shape events. That's what separates us from your monkeys and amoebas and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I know all that, but what I've come to realise is that I was deluded by an image which wasn't real, thinking it was what I wanted, but it wasn't.
What, not real or not what you wanted?
Both. You see, it's like if you tell yourself something often enough, you start believing in it, even if it's like rubbish. It's what Ashley calls a human condition.
Right, well, forget Ashley. He's officially off the radar. We're looking to the future.
Things can only get better.
Exactly. You see, you're getting it now.
Hey, Chris, this looks nice. Mauritius flying from Gat... Well, we're not paying that for it.
Well, I'll pay anything if it says they don't take kids.
Children welcome?
Forget it.
I'll tell you what, let's finish this up, eh? Oh, well, you're back then.
Lisa dropped me off, so don't worry. I'm not late, am I?
No, I was just wondering if we still had a front door.
Oh.
Well, hang on. At least tell us what you've been doing all day.
How are the pigs?
Well, come on, you must have done something. You look fed up.
Yeah, well, I am fed up.
Why is that then?
'Cause I am, all right.
Somebody said something. Oh, has Kane upset you? Look, Debbie, will you just talk to us? I did warn you about him, didn't I?
Look, I'm just fed up, that's all. Now leave me alone, will you?
So he's not done anything out of order?
No, but you'd like that, wouldn't you? Now leave me alone.
I best get up there and find out what's been going on.
Yeah, give her a few minutes. Novelty's obviously worn off.
Yeah, well, as long as she's madder with him than she is with me, maybe it's not a bad thing.
Exactly. Thin end of the wedge. Give it time.
Your tea's on the table if you're coming down. Oh, please yourself. The dogs will eat it if you let it go cold.
Look, I'll be down in a bit. Just stop your mithering.
You know, you can't keep messing this young girl about.
And what's it got to do with you?
If you are using her to get back at Charity, then it's not fair and you should stop it. Decide what you're going to do and let folks know.
I didn't ask for this, you know. If I wanted the Waltons, I'd watch the telly.
Shouldn't think she picked you out special either.
She just thinks that we can all be happy families just like that.
I doubt it. She's not stupid. Is that what you wanted when you found out there's that with your dad?
No. But I wasn't a kid, was I?
No. And this time you're supposed to be the adult, so you should start making decisions.
Like what?
Like, do you want her to be in your life? Because whichever way you go, there is no going back.
And where am I now, eh? Church. Just give us a break, will you?
All I am saying is don't let her down. She needs to know whether you're going to be her dad proper, not just when it suits. Or if she can just forget it and not have to bother with you. She deserves that much.
And how am I supposed to just start being someone's dad? I mean, me. Come on.
Stranger things have happened, you know.
Not many.
Hey, you're just talking to the woman that's been to the ballet. They're at Pollard. Now, you coming down for your tea or what?